Let me tell you of a place, my son, that flows into the rising sun, a river that runs through me and you. Hi, Mayor Machie. We're here today at Cutting Edge Fitness, where Paddy and I are embarking on our 30 days of our 90-day challenge, 1/3 of the way to our goal. Tom, some of the changes you notice in Paddy and I?
Early signs that are really noticeable is how your endurance has improved over the last 30 days. Your recovery time between exercises has just gone through the roof, and the improvements are extremely noticeable, not only physically, but also cardiovascularly and muscular endurance and stuff. So huge changes right off the get-go.
Awesome. Paddy, take us through your first 30 days, buddy.
Well, the first couple of days, I'll make no bones about it. I'll be as honest can be, especially with Tom leaning over my shoulder. It was painful. It was awful. I tried to talk myself out of it 100 times. I'm sure you did as well. But to steal a page out of the commander's book here, 90% of this is mental. You just got to, and to rip a page out of his book again, to be cliche. Half the battle is getting out of your door and into this door. And, the first couple of days, again, I try to make every excuse in the book, but then you get over the hump, and lo and behold, 30 days, we're inches smaller and pounds lighter and feeling good.
That's right. And, of course, my own story, I was here day one. I never thought I was going to get down the stairs. How we're going to have to call an ambulance or something, or definitely seek some medical attention of some kind. I managed to get down the stairs into my car, and I sat in my car, and I said, holy cow, what the heck am I doing? You know what I mean? The next day was easier, and 2 weeks after that, I could, almost do the entire workout. And, of course, every day it changes. That's the best thing, Tom. You never get used to this workout.
Mm-hmm. The whole idea of it is to constantly challenge people and, to push you out of your comfort zone. So our body keeps guessing, which means that it's going to keep growing and keep working. So that's the idea of it, training like athletes. And people don't get bored. It's not the monotonous, repetitive stuff. We're constantly changing to keep people challenged. So.
That's right.
Real quickly, if I may, further to what one of you were saying there, I think that the I'm stuttering, I apologize, the dynamic of the group is something about it too. I've met new people here, and all of a sudden they're patting you on the back and pushing you on, and I look forward to seeing those same faces, well, not just the same faces, certainly everyone is welcome, but the same faces every day at 9 o'clock. I look forward to it, and they're friends, and they're co-workouters, if that's an appropriate word.
No, that's right. I'd be like, I've been flat my back many times, gasping for air, wondering if I'm going to make it to the next second. And someone will come along and pick you up and say, "Come on, man, just keep breathing. Let's keep going." And it's all one big family here, isn't it, Tom? Really?
You know what? It truly is. It's the different times, and people will they tend to try to stick to their time routine-wise, but it is one big family with all the same goal. And that's the type of dynamic that the group brings. They'll pick you up when you're feeling down. I'll tell you, there's no better way to train than with a group. There's tons of energy, motivation is through the roof, and it just keeps you going.
And like I say, I've been through many routines, and Paddy, you're the same. Go to the gym, you're kind of on your own, you spend more time either chatting or watching someone else do something that you're never going to be able to do, or kind of get intimidated and maybe walk out and knock them back. But here, it's a motivator to come every day with the group.
I'm not much of a chatter. I'm awful shy like that.
Yeah, I know, Paddy.
Not one to talk at all.
Paddy's known more affectionately here as Paddy Boo Boo because of his fondness of Mountain Dew. But anyway,
it's not Mountain Dew. It's Gatorade. I swear.
Yes, sorry.
It's Gatorade.
Yeah. Tom, tell the folks once again how they become a member here at Cutting Edge Fitness.
They can reach me on my Facebook page at Cutting Edge Fitness on Facebook, or on my own personal page, Tom Burns on Facebook, and or just stop by. You know what? We have people that just stop by, and because they know we're here and they just want to check it out and see what we're all about. And, the minute they walk through the door, they're greeted, they're welcomed, and that's the type of atmosphere that I want to bring to Miramichi, is that I always want people to feel welcome and accepted. And if they want to come in, they want to train and have some fun doing it, great place to do it at. So.
Of course, you're upstairs here above Crockers, in the back with the in the back door up the back stairs. Paddy, I can see it. I don't have to feel it. Look at that thing bulging out of there.
Get your ticket.
Hi, folks. Here we are with Richard Settle. Richard, you've been coming to Cutting Edge. You've been training with Tom for how long?
A year in now.
A year. Tell us about where you started and where you are now.
Oh, well, I was pushing 300 pounds to start with, and I'm down 215, 220 there now, so roughly 70 pounds down.
And you were just like the rest of us when you started. You were, out of shape and, off the couch into the workout room. It was hard.
Absolutely, yeah. And Fit people can be intimidating to get going, but in this atmosphere, you do what you can do.
That's right.
You push yourself to do what you can do, right?
And watching you here, you're like a warrior. You know, you're always at the top of your game. You're always running and sweating and making the best of your workout. Tell us about how that progressed over the last bit.
Well, once you get, you have to make a little bit of a mental change to want to do it.
Yeah.
And once you get going, you lose a bit of weight, you feel stronger, you can push yourself harder, and it gets easier. But when it gets easier, you just push yourself harder.
Push yourself harder, exactly.
Right on.
So what do you have to say to someone looking to try this type of workout or coming to Cutting Edge?
Not to be intimidated to give it a try. No one's watching you doing what you can do. Don't be scared if you're not doing it as fast as the next guy.
Yeah.
You do it to challenge yourself.
That's right.
And no one's judging you, what you can do. You push yourself.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on your results. And I look forward to reaching my goals here also at Cutting Edge Fitness.
Buddy.
Thanks, buddy. So, Paddy, after 30 days, your results.
You mean in total weight loss, Nat? I'm on the cusp of 20 right now, and inches all over. I'm in the 10 to 12 range there. It fluctuates after Thanksgiving. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Had a little relapse there, but look, the results are tangible, feeling better, tougher in the brain, and more mentally strong as well, even in my day-to-day work, let alone here. So all positive.
So after 30 days, I weighed myself this morning. I'm down 34 pounds.
Hey.
That's pretty good.
That's like 50 between us, 55 between us.
That's right. Almost down. I'm 41 years old. Almost down to my 35 weight. so to be down to my 25 weight. Tom, I just want to say a huge thank you to you and the group here. It's been a journey so far, and I'm only 1/3 of the way through. Hopefully, I'm going to get to my goal by Christmas of 80
When you say 1/3 of
to 100 pounds. I know it's pretty crazy, but Tom, thank you very much.
Absolutely. You know what? I just got to say, where you mentioned before about gasping for air and stuff, those times are now few and far between because, you guys now have just come, from the first day you guys walked in and to watch you now. I mean, your results are just phenomenal, and just to be able to get through some of these workouts and which are, I'm not going to lie, a lot of them are brutally tough. It's a testament to the hard work and commitment that you guys had put in, and we're 1/3 of the way. Be proud of what you've accomplished so far, but we still got a ways to go. So. And it's my job to keep challenging you guys, and I have lots of challenges.
And you bring it every single day.
You can't help it like the guy. You can't help it like him.
That's true. I mean, I've heard this many times before, but if I can do it, you can do it.
Absolutely.
If he can do it, anybody can do it.
Absolutely.
So go on over Cutting Edge Fitness, get a hold of Tom, and get your butts up here.
Giver, you're on the river. Giver, you're on the river.